What's going on, everyone? iLootGames here, back with another video. This one's going to be all about some crazy leaks of stuff that's coming to the game in the future. Yes, that's right, Prowlers. I'm going to show you all the details. But before I do that, I had this thing I wanted to show you guys real quick. What was it? Oh, a sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Monster Legends, a completely free-to-play mobile game, linked in the description. I started playing it some time ago, and I know a lot of you play the game, seeing as it has over 50 million downloads and 3 million reviews, all of which are very positive, just in the Android store alone. I've collected tons of different monsters, which I can then breed 2 different species to create a new type of monster. There are a lot of different monster collections, so I try to complete them all. It's nice to actually play a game that doesn't rely on my pleb aiming skills. The best part is, I don't have to walk around my neighborhood like a crazy person to catch these monsters. Once I have the new baby tiny monster, I feed it until it grows and gains battle abilities. Then when they're big enough and well trained, I can take them into battles. The beasts are ready. I actually love challenging my real life friends to battles to see who has the best monster. It really brings me back as a boomer to when I was just a wee lad having to feed my Tamagotchi at lunch recess to make sure it didn't die. But nowadays you don't have to hope someone else on the playground has one. You can also use Facebook Connect and play on all your devices, plus easily find friends to fight against. There are different PvP modes where you take your strongest monsters and fight in special leagues or in the arena. The community behind this game is huge, and best of all, it's completely free. With how things are right now, we all have a ton of extra time, and you guys owe it to yourself to be playing something that is actually entertaining. So go check out the link in the description below and download it today. Alright guys, on to the leaks. So yes, the first thing I want to talk to you guys about are Prowlers. They are coming to the game. Now, what's interesting about this is Prowlers have always been in the file. However, were the Prowlers from Titanfall. These ones are actually marked that they are for Apex, and they have all the AI animations already in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go over these one by one. So yes, Prowlers are coming to the game. The first one I want to show you guys is Big Red, as I call him. And these Prowlers are all going to have the same model, but they don't all have the same coloring. So I don't know if we're going to see them actually behave differently or what. And don't sweat this default pose that I have them in, because I'm going to actually show you all the animations that they go through, what they look like when they're attacking, even what they look like when they're climbing up buildings and through windows. Yeah, so it's going to be some good times. I don't know if it's going to be on our main map that we're playing right now, World's Edge, or if we're going to see it on maybe an event with the Bloodhound Town Takeover, an LTM. I'm not sure, but it's going to be cool because look at these guys. And then at the end of this video, I'll also show you guys the scale. I'll compare this guy next to a legend so you can actually tell how big he is. And let me know down in the comments below if you guys like me doing these raw looks like this, where I actually take you into the program and I show you what I see and we look at it together. Because if you guys like this, I'm going to continue to make videos just like this. It's a lot easier for me, and I'm able to show you in much better detail exactly what I'm seeing in the files. I think this is probably also a good time to remind you guys that I give away 1,000 Apex coins every single week. All you have to do to enter to win those 1,000 Apex coins is be subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, and then leave a comment down below. That is it. Literally, if you keep up with my videos, your chance of winning is great. Do it for every single video that comes out, and your odds for winning go through the roof. Look at those toes. Got your toes. Ha ha ha. Got your toes. I also give away another 1,000 Apex coins to those who join me on Twitch. You gather points while you're watching the stream. So head over to twitch.tv/iLootGames. Winners are all decided on Sunday. I hope to see you there. Now let's go ahead and look at the other models. This next one we're going to take a look at is actually a blue and red one. And now I'll go ahead and move it all the way around so you guys really get a feel of what their bodies are be like. So what's interesting about this is while there are different colors, there's not different models, at least not yet. So these ones are all going to be the same model, just different colors. I don't know if they're going to act different or what. I'll give you a little close up on their eyes. Their eyes are pretty cool looking. Definitely dino-like. So we're going to have this red and blue one, and this is just his default stance. He's actually not in any kind of stance that you're going to see in the game. I doubt they'll stand just like this. There's actually some idle animations I'm going to show you. So, and the last variety we have is this yellow and black one, very tiger looking. This is the third one that I'm showing you, and that there's only 3 that are in the files. However, they're numbered in a way that I expect there'll be more. I'm not sure why, but they like skip numbers. I think we have like 2, 3, or no, maybe it's even 2, 6, and 7 or something like that. It's weird how it skips around. So I expect we're going to see a lot of flavors of these guys, but once again, all on the same model. You see this one has some like golden eyes, if I can get in there right. It's very cool looking. And yeah, if you're a content creator, feel free to clip this from my video. You're free to use it in your video. I will not hit you guys with any copyright claims. I do not do stuff like that. I know how much it can hurt a channel, so you do not have to worry about that. And then, so let's go ahead and take a look at the animations that these guys can do. I went ahead and exported them so you can see them in the best quality possible. And I'll go over one by one and tell you exactly what's happening in the animation and what I expect will be happening in the game when these animations are executed. So let's take a look at that. So the first set of animations that we have here are going to be the Prowler actually looking around for a victim. I believe it's actually called Scan. So you see him standing here, he's looking around. This will probably be more of a default look of what we're going to see. And this animation was actually a lot faster than I'm playing it now. So I'm not sure if how it's going to come out. It looked like it was way too fast for some reason, but we'll see. This next one you can see he's actually hyped up about a kill, I believe. It looks very dog-like. I'm not sure why, and I don't know what's up with his leg in the back either. This next one I believe is him challenging something and then celebrating a kill, I believe. It's very dog-like, but you can see you go into a wild stance. Next, we see this very defensive stance, and so I'm not sure what this is about. It's really cat-like, you know, a cat swipe. But I think it really shows that either they are going to be afraid of each other, or they're going to be afraid of us at some point. So it's kind of strange when you think about it. The Prowlers will be afraid and trying to defend themselves against something. And then next we have actually what they look like when they are pursuing. So can you imagine this? You're on the World's Edge map, you see a Prowler or you shoot at a Prowler in the distance, like far off, like let's say charge rifle type distance. And then all of a sudden you see it jump down from whatever perch it's on. I know the Prowler nests are on the ground. We don't even have them on World's Edge, I don't think, do we? Anyways. You see them jump down and full speed sprint at you like that across the map. My heart would be racing just thinking about it, and looking at this animation makes me nervous. Can you imagine the hype that would bring to fights? Like, you're afraid of third parties now? Just imagine if you're no longer afraid of third parties, you're more afraid of Prowlers coming and attacking you while you're fighting. I'm sure the pros would just hate that so much. That's the vibe I'm getting from these animations. I don't know about you guys. I would love to see your guys' input in the comments. And by the way, if you made it this far, leave a comment down below just saying I made it, because I love to see how many of you guys actually make it this far into my videos. You guys have no idea how much it supports the channel when you make it all the way to the end. Then we have the death animations, which you can see here are pretty dramatic. They die from different ways, like being shot in the side, being shot while jumping at you, head shot. So they have animations for I think probably like 7 different ways that they die. I didn't want to export them all because they're all pretty close to the same thing. I just want to give you an idea of what you're going to see. But what makes that interesting is that means that they have many different ways that they're going to attack you. So from different angles, it's not going to be the same AI. It runs down this direction. It hits you like this every single time. It seems like it's really going to change things up. I'm excited for how this will be implemented. It might just be in the Bloodhound Town takeover and we won't see it permanently in the game or in the regular game at all, but whatever it is, it's going to be exciting. This is actually the last animation I wanted to show you. Yes, this is the Prowler climbing a building and going through the window. Now, this is pretty crazy. I'm really excited that they're going to be able to do this. I can't even imagine being in a building and seeing this come through the window. But I'm so excited for some change to Apex. Am I right? Oh my God, come on. Content, guys. We need content. So the last thing I want to show you guys is actually the size comparison to a regular character in Apex. So let me go ahead and do that. And we'll do it in a little more fun of a way than just showing them standing next to each other, because I'm iLootGames. That's what I do. Come on, you know that. So as you can see here, guys, he's about the height of Pathfinder, at least in this stance. I hope you guys like the emote here. I think he's sad because this is just a really boring way to show their size difference. Actually, you know what? Let's make Pathfinder a little bit happier. Let's show it in a much funner way. And by the way, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like down below. I appreciate your support. Go share it with some friends. Help the channel grow. Jump in Discord if you're not already in Discord. And I will see you guys tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Twitch. Twitch.tv/iLootGames. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys, and I will catch you later.